Everyone, this is Sandy Reese with Stampacrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thank you for joining me today for another video tutorial. Today we're going to do a fun technique using our blending brushes, and we're using the Artistically inked bundle. So the stamp set and the artistic dies, which are gorgeous. We're doing this one. I think I left my die back at my die cutting machine, but it cuts out this gorgeous flower. Okay, let us get started. This is one of our Stampery projects, so we're actually doing today a Stampery, which is a big event. We do 15 different cards. We'll do, one of each, like one wedding, an anniversary. We do a baby card, a masculine birthday, feminine birthday, kid's birthday. So 15 different occasions. So it's a ton of fun. Let's see. Okay. We're going to start out, we're going to use our blending brushes with Bermuda Bay. We're doing this is our feminine birthday card. So this is the blending brush for this one, and I always start off the paper and start lightly, but I want to put lots of color on this one, so I will probably, whoops, let's lock that into place, do this a couple of times. All right, that's nice and juicy. I think we'll do Gorgeous Grape next. I might come back and use that again, so I'm just going to leave it there for a sec. All right. I'm going to blend this down into the Bermuda Bay a bit. It's always a hard one for me to say, Bermuda Bay. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, and I don't think I'm going to need these. And then our last color is Magenta Madness. I re-inked all of these for class, so they're nice and saturated. And when you're doing this, if you want to get lots of color on there, you have to use some pressure. You can't just lightly. You've got to use some pressure and get it in there. Get some of that pink down into the purple. Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? I love that. Love these colors together. Okay, I stuck my finger in the ink. Can't be card making unless we do a little ink smearing. Okay, now I have one of our water painters. It's got water already in it. So I'm just going to squeeze, make sure that it's nice and saturated with water, and then I'm just going to tap a little bit on the card. And wherever those water dots go, it's going to create, kind of lift some of that ink and make a cool little effect there. So we want to let this dry. Right. Isn't that cool? This will be kind of covered in the middle. I'm going to see if maybe I can touch it and just get maybe a couple bigger splotches on the side. Try that. Okay. So while that's drying for a second, we've got a Magenta Madness card base. And this is kind of a little bit dark, so I'm going to put a piece of white on the inside. I don't always stamp my insides right away, so I'm just going to leave it blank, but we are going to stamp Happy Birthday on the front. Okay, I think I'll go ahead and put this black one on the front as well. All right, so I also have, well, there should be a piece of vellum cardstock in here. Where is that? Am I missing it? Sometimes I can't find it. I don't know. Here's one. Okay, so I'm going to put that on here, but we're going to let that finish drying for just a second, and let's stamp Happy Birthday on here. I'm just using StazOn, but you can use Memento. Got to practice once. Make sure I get it straight. I do have 2 chances, but I like to get it on the first one if I can. It always makes me feel better. It makes me feel better if I do it right. Okay, so I'm going to flag the ends. Just do that on each end. Okay, I think it looks pretty dry. I'm going to adhere this to the front so we have this nice black border that makes it pop. All right, then we're going to take our vellum, and I'm just putting a little adhesive, 2 little strips kind of in the middle. So you can still see a bit of that color coming through. Now we're not going to see this because our next step is to glue this down. Now if I'd been thinking about it, I would have used some of the adhesive sheets. I can't say that one very well either. Adhesive sheets, but I wasn't thinking about it, so I'm just going to use little dots of Tombow here and there. I like to put it behind where we have a little thicker area. I'm not too worried about getting everything glued down straight, or glued down. There. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go maybe right here. All right, let's give it a press down. Get all that glue on there good. Okay. And we're gonna take our Happy Birthday. We're just going to pop this up with a couple of dimensionals. I'm just going to center this right in the middle, maybe just over a hair. Hopefully straight. And that is it. Isn't that gorgeous? Super easy to do too. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you want the measurements and supply list, just click on the link below to my blog. I will post those. And I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget, we only have a few days left of celebration. So for every 50 you spend, you get something free out of our celebration catalog. All right, thanks everybody, and I will see you back here on Monday. Bye-bye.